Alright everyone, what is up? I'm out of ideas, honestly. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to bring you a GPU collection video. I'm going to show you every GPU that I have right now, and you can tell me in the description whether I should do a video on it or not. So let's get right into it. First off, we have the GTX 470. Did a video on it. Pretty good, loud, power hungry, you know, Fermi in a nutshell. Has 1.25 gigs of RAM. Pretty good card, honestly. Now this guy, this thing is shit. I don't buy this thing. It's fucking garbage. It literally can't even play League of Legends. So AMD 7470 kind of shit. So yeah, don't buy this thing. The next thing here is the dual Radeon I cleaned up. It's absolutely fucking beautiful. Like, look at it. Look at it. Tell me that's not the prettiest thing you've ever seen. It's got a gig of RAM each on each of the GPUs, 4870X2. It's okay. Hot, loud, not DX11. So, yeah. Kind of a showpiece. I like this one. One of my favorites for sure. Now is the GPU I got last week for $35. So you're not gonna find this deal in your neighborhood. I guarantee you that one. 770 for the win. 4 gigs of RAM. Pretty beastly, honestly. Can max fucking everything, to be honest. Pretty beefy card. Next is the little Quadro that could. I fucking love this card. Like, I don't know. There's just something about this card that just turns me on. Like, when I got this card, it was so dusty in here. I put a fan, or not fan, compressed air, right? I compressed aired this thing, and like, fur fucking came out of the side. I wish I would have recorded it, but like, it was so disgusting. But this, I love this card. It's amazing. Oh, look at that. The 550 Ti. Great card, cleaned it up. Was gonna deploy. Actually, it was deployed in my brother's rig for a couple weeks temporarily while I was working on getting him a bigger card, but played everything at 900p perfectly fine. So, great card. I have 3 of these, so good value. Good value. The 460, faster than the 550, but less RAM. I don't know what's wrong with this one. It kind of just, it works, but it doesn't work. So, you know, wouldn't recommend this card. Not today. Not today. Not enough RAM. 868 megabytes? No. No, no, no. Here's a reference 550 Ti. It's really sleek. I like the look of this one. Just, it's black. Haha, black. Basic 550 Ti. Was gonna do an SLI video on the 550 Ti's, but I actually don't have an SLI bridge, so can't do that. Here's another one. 550 Ti. An EVGA one. This one's like 950 megahertz out of box or something like that. I didn't actually use this one because I wanted to get more of a version that everybody, you know, would be able to achieve clocks on, and I think this one goes like to 1100 megahertz, so we didn't test this one. Ah, 7770. Well, this is the reason why I'm making this video, is because I was going to test this one. This is the first GPU I actually ever bought used, and it's busted. Like, I don't know what's wrong with it. There's like a dead RAM chip on it or something. It just stutters like shit on any system. I don't know. I hate this card. Now, We got these, the Fire Pro V5800s, 3 of them. I want to do a 3-way video. Haha, funny. A 3-way Fire Pro video. How fucking cool would that be? Now, I picked these guys up for $5 a piece or something like that. But they all work. They're all loud. And they're all fucking power hungry, let me tell you. They get hot. They get hot. Now, this is my first ever, like, whatchamacallit, like, PC card? I don't know how to explain it. This is the first card that I ever got that was not pre-built, if that makes sense. It's an R9 380, 4 gig, doesn't overclock well. It's about like the 770 in performance. It's pretty beastly, actually. I played on it for a while. Could play everything. Good card. I like it. Now, moving on. We got the Radeon X1950 XT. Now, I actually got this as a meme because it sounds like a vacuum cleaner. And I told my friends that when I go to my recycling place, I'm going to come back with a mixtape. And this is the mixtape, so... it works. It's loud as shit. It has like 256 megs of RAM. DX9 or 10, I don't remember. 2008 shit card. Garbage. Funny though. This one is the iceberqs 4850. Yeah. I got this one because I like the cooler on it. It's kind of weak. Can't really play anything like modern DX 10.1 card again. I just got this one as a showpiece. I just really like the way this one looks, to be honest. And that's about it. We'll move on. Now, this is the 3870. I thought originally that I got... When I first found this place, I thought I got the dual model. For some reason, it's not fucking big enough to be dual. I don't know. I added it to my collection, and that's about it. It's kind of basic. Can't really play anything. Weak. DX 10.1 gig of RAM. That's about it. We'll move on. We're actually running out of GPUs here. This one, the GeForce GT. I don't know, but this is the first graphics card I ever owned. This came out of a Dell computer from like 2002. This thing served its life until 2013. I literally used this until 2013. So, it served its life, did its job, and it's slow as fuck. That's all I can say about it. Now, this is the revolutionary 9800 GTX. Really slow, really loud. Wanted it for my desk. It's a mark of history. This thing was, the titan of its day, and I thought I needed to add it to my collection. So, yeah. Now, this one is the 6870. I cooked this thing 3 times in the oven, and still no work. I got it, and it had, like, artifacting going on, and it's just, like, this is the weirdest card I've ever owned in my life. Like, it'd work sometimes, it'd work other times, and, I was like, $10, oh well, if it doesn't work, whatever. I like the cooler on it, so, yeah, the cooler's fucking huge, so that's why I got it. Tried to get it to work, no worky. Move on. The GTX 260. This card, actually, there's a story behind this one. This was the first card I got at my recycling place where I get all my cards from. It was not cheap. It was a little expensive, but I knew it going in, getting this card that it would benefit me in the long run if I just, manned up and paid the money for it. So this card is the reason why I have all my cards now. Everything you've seen except the 380 is from this card. It's kind of weak. Plays all the games. Not DX11, unfortunately. Just kind of mediocre. Okay, let's move on to the last and final card. This is my favorite card. I have two of these. The ATI Fire GLV 8650. It is probably the beefiest card I have. It's heavy, it's big, it's loud, and it's not powerful. I love it. I got two of these on eBay for like $20. These were the first GPUs I ever got that were not used, but like I would say this is the beginning of my part hunting journey. Where from these cards right here, I don't know. There's something about this card that just like turns me the fuck on. Like it. There's like I took everything apart, and there's like 22 RAM chips on this thing. It's ginormous. There is 2 gigs of GDDR4 on this card. 2 gigs. There's like 3 chips each right here, and they go all the way around. There's like 20 of them. I'll put a picture of it whatever it over here. You can check it out there. But this card really started it all. And that's about it. I got another couple GPUs that are deployed right now. I got my Strix 1070 in my main rig, and then I got a GTX 560 in my brother's rig right now. So that's about it. That's the card collection. Maybe I'll update this as we go along, but that's about it. If you guys want to see more cards, let me know. I'll keep buying them. They're like $5 a piece. You can get them for nothing, and that's about it. And I thought I'd throw this one in too. This is really cool. This is a number 9 video card. A little late, but I want you to look at the size of these RAM chips. Look at that. Look at how big those are. This has a grand total of 128 megs of RAM, so your number 9 video card here. This works, by the way, too. 1992 this came out. Anyway, I thought I'd add that at the end. Hope everybody enjoyed my GPU collection. I'll probably keep adding to it. Just, drop a like. Let me know what you want to see. And I'm going to catch you out of here. I'll see you guys later. I'll catch you later.